Everyone wants to feel motivated. But here's the truth no one wants to accept. Motivation is temporary. It comes and it goes. And if your life depends on motivation, your progress will always be inconsistent. But discipline stays. And the person who understands this becomes unstoppable. Think about it. How many times have you felt motivated? You watched a video, felt inspired, promised yourself you would change, and then a few days later, that feeling disappeared. This is the nature of motivation. It is emotional, and emotions are unstable. One day you feel strong. The next day you feel tired. One day you feel focused. The next day you feel distracted. If you rely on feelings, your actions will always be unpredictable. And unpredictable actions create an unstable life. Epictetus taught that we must train ourselves to act based on reason, not emotion, because emotions change, but principles remain. The Stoic does not wait to feel ready. He acts because it is the right thing to do, not because it is easy, not because it is comfortable, but because it aligns with his purpose. This is discipline. Marcus Aurelius woke up every day with responsibilities most people cannot imagine. And yet, he reminded himself, at dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. No excuses. No waiting for motivation. Just action. That is the Stoic mindset. You do what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. Every time you choose discipline, you are shaping your identity. When you wake up early, you become someone who is reliable. When you finish difficult tasks, you become someone who is strong. When you stay focused, you become someone who is in control. But when you depend on motivation, you become inconsistent. And inconsistency destroys trust, not just from others, but from yourself. Discipline is not easy. It is a daily battle. A battle between what you want now and what you want most. Comfort versus growth. Distraction versus focus. Excuses versus action. The weak mind chooses comfort. The disciplined mind chooses growth. Not once, but every day. And that is what makes the difference. Motivation can start a journey, but only discipline can finish it. Anyone can feel inspired for a moment, but very few people can stay consistent for months, years, a lifetime. This is why discipline creates real results. It builds strength. It builds confidence. It builds a life that is stable and powerful. Because discipline is not based on feelings. It is based on commitment. So remember this. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is the fire. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Act now. Stay consistent. Build habits that don't depend on your mood. Because the person who masters discipline does not need motivation anymore. He becomes his own source of power. If you want to know more about this, subscribe the channel and comment. I can do it anyway.